Hello, everybody, and welcome to the thrilling conclusion of A Town Called Nimoy. For real this time, I mean it. Don't really have much else to say other than thank you guys for listening along with this little sort of experimental mini-series that we did. Again, was supposed to be a one-shot, went on for way longer than anybody anticipated. But I think that we all had enough fun to justify it. And I hope that you guys are having fun listening to this as well. So I don't really have much else to say other than just that heartfelt thank you. And we hope you enjoy the episode. Previously on A Town Called Nimoy.
So last time we all got together, we went into the woods following Celine's sniffer.
I went all wolfy and we followed my nose into a swamp and then we fought a froghemoth.
Found its lair, wrecked as much as we could, hid under some corpses for a while. That was pretty fun. But for some reason, it's still alive.
It was a textbook monster hunt, but it came back to life, and that's a problem.
My grandmother stuck a fucking nail in her chest.
My granddaughter is a damned fool, but I'm doing what I can to support her, even if that means sticking a nail in my chest to keep that demon of hers from doing too much harm.
To be more specific, right as we left off, the frog, having been damaged by a blast of that red matter, all the red matter that you could see in those little craters was destroyed, and the frog hopped away. All you could find was one more little remaining shard of red matter. What do you do now?
Well, what does the matter tell us right now? Is it giving us anything?
Well, Jingle Hop, I believe that it was in your little fanny pack there. The red matter.
Is it telling me anything?
It is telling you something. It is gravitating.
It's psychically communing with you.
It is banging against the walls of the little vial that it's in, gravitating towards something else in the swamp.
All right. Well, Jingle Hop will turn to the rest of the group. What do you think? Ready to go follow some more red shit?
We don't have any other options, do we?
No, we don't.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
no, not really.
Okay, so you all make your way through the jungle, through the swamp. You hack your way through the underbrush. You come across some like leeches that you gotta like shake off your feet because this is like ankle deep water that you're wading through. In some cases, it's knee deep. It goes up and down, and you feel like you're walking for ages until finally you reach another clearing deep in the woods. And the fog here seems to be at its thickest almost. It's that same yellow fog that you've seen before, and there's more of those little wispy silhouettes floating around, various sizes, similar to the ones that you guys saw earlier. They almost seem to be blinking in and out of existence. And in the middle of this clearing is a giant unfurled flower, almost like a do you know what a rafflesia is? I think is how it's pronounced. The corpse flower. It's like a.
Oh yeah.
I know what the corpse flower is, but
Perfect.
Not the scientific Latin name. Sorry.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
I'm
I
not
did
that
not
smart.
know the scientific name. I know the basic name.
Yeah, the big ass flower that smells like a corpse. You see that right in the middle of this here clearing, and there seems to be some shimmering light, emanating from within it. It seems that the God, what is the middle of a flower called? Where like all the pollen is? The yolk? Let's call it the yolk.
The yolk!
okay, that's not.
Flower pistil.
I think
I think it is
shouldn't
actually
get bogged
pistil.
down in flower terminology
Either
because
way.
it can only get worse.
Yes,
We're going
it will.
with yolk.
The yolk of the flower is glowing with this red shimmering light. It's almost inviting to you.
Is the little shard in Jinglehop's fanny pack?
Oh, it is raring to go at it. It's almost growling.
Well, Jinglehop will turn to Jacob Perez. What do you think?
I think I want to go in it, he says.
I think that's a great idea. And Jinglehop will put Jacob Perez in the vial.
I don't think he's going to fit in the vial.
I want to use magic to fit him in the vial. So that you don't have to deal with him anymore.
I have an idea. Jacob jumps into the flower.
Okay. Oh, well, there he goes.
And he shouts, "Cowabunga!" and it goes on for very long as he jumps into that flower, and there's a flash and then silence.
Who will crash our boat into the lake bed?
And that is where Jacob Perez will spend the rest of the episode.
Well, then, he will be sorely missed.
Oh, yes. Cutting away, Jacob Perez lands in a strange, foggy, swampy place, filled with thousands of other flower buds, all with, different colors streaming out of them. And as he looks around at these other flowers, he hears a voice from above, and it says, "My son, 'tis I, Poseidon." And then he hears something else. The growling of a frog. Ribbit. Cutting back to you guys. The red matter really wants to go in there. It really wants to, be in the center of that flower.
Well, what do you think? You want to go in the center of that flower?
I mean,
Nimoy, I think you should stick it in.
Well, we don't want
stick the vial in the center of the flower. Hold on.
I was gonna say, hey now. Only Jacob Perez can say that to me.
No, it's been
I'm gonna shoot myself in front of
It's
Nimoy.
been 10.5 minutes. This is the closest I've ever come to quitting the podcast.
Yeah, I don't like this bit.
I know, that's why I said I was like, I'm gonna end it all. I need to...
I was more or less going to say, well, I don't think that we want whatever the red thing wants, so I'm not sure that we want to put it where it wants to go. Discuss at length, hopefully with less innuendo.
I
I
personally
feel like
feel
that's the whole point.
I don't know, I feel like we should place the... I'm trying to word it correctly so no one says shit. I feel as though we should place the red matter inside of the flower. I mean, we just watched Jacob Perez disappear.
Yeah.
It goes somewhere, guys.
Yeah, but how much do we want to risk the life? Actually, never mind, just chuck it in. I'm his best friend, he's not mine, it's fine.
I'm his best friend, he's not mine. That's crazy.
It's true.
That is canonically established. Check episode 1.
Sounds good enough to me.
All right,
Jinglehop
listeners,
just
go
yeets
all the
that
way
in.
back.
All right, you yeet it in? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just yomp that shit.
All right, you yeet that bad boy in there, and it reacts violently with the center of that flower, almost like a fiery explosion, just for that one tiny red piece, and lights pour out from it as the flower begins to wilt and close up around you. However, it seems that it still has some life. Some of the foliage opens up around you, and in fact, those little wisps that you see around you, the humanoid silhouettes, they almost form a pathway for you through the vines, through the swamp, as you're all struck with this vision. You see the power of the red matter coursing through the ground, this otherworldly power supplying the swamps and the otherworldly plants that have been popping up, and you see that red light darting through roots in the ground back into town, and it's all coalescing at the church in that little ring. And in fact, you see visions of larger and larger rings all across the town, almost like ley lines you're seeing. And as you are witnessing this sort of ethereal vision, Ethan, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So obviously you're a criminal.
Thank you.
You have underground connections. You've known, or you've been operating this area for quite some time now, and you know, I take it, is it safe to assume that you have some connections in the area as well as in the town of Nimoy?
Maybe. Probably. I mean, I just showed up. I probably have a guy who knows a guy.
True. With that said, you do feel a little bit of a connection to some of the people that you see in the city there. Almost like, I mean, if we were to use like terms of like a different game, for instance, we could call this like a spirit decor,
Okay. Damn.
And you feel this almost, it's like you can hear what some of the other underground folk are saying in the town. You hear whispers of something greater happening. Whispers that people are angry. People are scared. And people are getting ready to revolt. And you specifically feel that information beamed into your brain. You're just feeling that connection to your underground comrades. And all of you get the sense that there is something going on in the town. And that is where we're going to end it. No, that is where that vision fades.
Well, feels like our path and course of action have been laid out in front of us. That's convenient.
Wait, is Ethan the only one that saw it?
Ethan is the only one. So you all saw the vision. Ethan is the only one specifically that felt the connection to the people.
Oh, okay.
I translate that vision of how closely I have been spiritually connected to the meth dealers here near Nimoy.
That's crazy.
Walter White's just right there.
Yeah.
Not Walter White.
Yo, Mr.
Jesse.
White.
We need to kill the frog.
Guys, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh shit.
Shit. Don't worry, it's AMC. They're actually really nice people, I assume.
You assume?
Yeah, I assume. I don't
Please
know.
don't sue us. Please don't sue us.
Anyways, yeah, so what do you guys do with this new information?
Well, I suppose we head back to town, probably.
Yeah, I think that our time has come to leave this horrible swamp, and I'm probably going to de-wolf. Just in case we run into any of these angry, murderous people.
You de-wolf and you...
Yes.
Hang on, Aaron is looking at my notes.
I put on my glasses because I can't see the screen. Like, I cannot see the map at all because my computer
Aaron,
sucks.
spy!
And then I looked at the right
Where's
and
the
I saw the notes. I saw the notes and I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to be seeing this.
Anyways.
So I'm promptly taking my glasses back off.
Anyways. Celine, you D-Wolf, you still smell like a wet dog.
Fair enough.
Ow.
We can
All
blame
right,
Jacob Perez.
do you guys drive back into town?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
I think that makes most sense.
Okay.
I feel like don't we need to fix the car first? Isn't that a
No,
thing we have to
no,
do?
we have to walk to the fucking car because no one wanted to take the damn car with them when I wanted to take the car.
Well, if we brought the car before, then Jacob Perez would have let us sink the car before deciding to remove the water. So
Jacob Perez wouldn't have had I started like trying to do a country for a second. Oh my god. Jacob Perez wouldn't have a reason to get rid of the water because we would have been in the, what is it, a Toyota?
No.
how
Toyotas
deep
can't
do you
swim.
think a Toyota
No.
can go?
It's not a Toyota. It's a 2001 Ford F-150 that I own.
Okay, well the wheels would have been high enough
I
for us
don't
to
think
not
that's
die.
All right.
I disagree, Mima.
The semantic, the model of the car doesn't matter. The fact is, Ethan is claiming that it's his when he clearly stole it from
stole
the
it from the
Institute.
US government.
Anyways,
With the U.S. government plate on
he
it.
stole the fucking U.S. government Toyota Tacoma.
No, it's a Ford F-150. No, I'm kidding.
Anyway, you guys
Anyway.
exit the swamp, you get into the car, and you drive back into town. How are you all feeling?
Fine.
Fine.
I mean, I'm
keeping an eye open. This
assuming
is
I mean,
fine.
it seems ominous, but like, this is kind of our job, so not like call our loved ones ominous.
Are we playing
Yeah.
any music as we go? Like, are you guys bopping anything? Can we play
Does
Smash
the
Mouth?
radio
It's,
station have anything?
it's 2001, so I'm picturing like we have All Star playing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
I-
definitely do.
True. Yeah.
Also, question, Colbert.
Yeah. Yes.
So Jacob Perez is Jacob Perez is no longer with us, correct?
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. He's going back right into that bear hole.
I saw his token and was like, hold on.
Goodbye, Short King.
He's gone to the ether.
Yeah, and so as you guys get back into town, you see that the fog is unnaturally thick here, and it's really hard to tell where you are exactly. The winding streets all seem to turn around, and there's much more greenery in the city than you remember. And as you're wandering around, you do hear the occasional voice, and it's hard to tell what exactly they're saying, because more often than not, it is a scream or a yelp and then silence. Maybe even a little bit of sputtering as something is going on within the mist here. And so as you wander the town, trying to find any lead, anything,
Are we driving or are we walking?
you park your car.
Oh.
Well, tell me what you do. Tell me what you do as
I
as
assume,
you.
are we gonna just beeline to the church? Like, I feel like we should just be beelining to the church. Because that was what...
I mean, that's kind of the only place that we know is
Yeah.
like full of suspicious shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
think-
feel like we should probably keep the car with us as much as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Oh, really, Mima? Now you agree.
I never disagreed in the first place.
As they're having this argument, I turn the volume on You'll Be My Heart by Phil Collins.
That's so fucking funny. You see a violent argument in the bed.
Wait, so this is... Wait, so I imagine, like, we're just driving... Like, it's a foggy town. It's like Silent Hill right now, right?
That's funny you went Silent Hill. I was picturing like Walking Dead when it first happened. Not
Oh,
gonna lie.
Hey, why not both?
True.
Oh, that's actually a nightmare. The combo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Walking Dead and,
Yeah, it's
and
horrible.
Silent Hill.
The sounds of the town that you remember, and in fact, the vision that you saw, it's like it's already gone. It's you're deep in here. So you guys are headed to the church, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that makes sense.
All right. The voices do actually get a little bit louder as you approach the church, and as you get here.
Wait, I have a dipshit question that I need clarification on.
What's
Is
up?
this, you're saying the voices are getting louder? Are these voices in Ethan's head? Because he could hear the people, or are we all hearing voices?
No, the vision is over.
Okay.
The vision is gone.
Well, I just didn't know if you still connect. I just want to make sure.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, the voices of the townsfolk do get louder as you approach the church. It sounds like shouting.
Well, that can only mean great things, I'm sure.
Yes, and it seems that the circumference of foliage that was around the church that Chelsea had spotted earlier seems that it has sprouted into a full-on, I don't even know how to describe it, perimeter, an enclosure.
A hedge?
A hedge. I think that's a great way to describe it. A great swampy hedge. It
Might
does look
I
like...
read a bad situation?
Oh, yes, you can.
Excellent. That is an 8.
All right. What are you trying to discern here? And I guess ask your question.
Yeah, I am looking for if there's any dangers we haven't noticed.
You haven't noticed any dangers yet. However, you do get the vibe that, well, the townsfolk have gone somewhere, and it's not without reason. But you don't notice any immediate danger.
So what do you think? Are we gonna run into a cult? Or is it gonna be some more froggy nonsense?
Cult about froggy nonsense? Is that on the table?
Ooh,
I
that's
mean,
a
I
good
suppose
take.
it is, but that feels like kind of a cheap out, honestly.
I don't
That
know,
doesn't
tell
feel
that to
like
the
it.
desperate townsfolk. What do you want from me?
Well, how do you know they're desperate if, for all we know, they might be dead?
Hey,
Can't
Ethan
be
said he
desperate
could
if you're
hear
dead.
them in his head. So, I mean, Ethan, how do you
That's
think they're
true.
doing?
I don't know. Vision's over.
Yeah, but what do you think the vibe was when the vision was?
Yeah, did they seem like cult victims or
Yeah,
demon
thank you.
victims or frog
Cel-
victims?
Celine understands what I'm trying to ask. Thank you.
What did you divine?
Is this an investigative mystery for me, Colby?
Let me just double check the rules on that exactly.
Or would this be a bad situation?
Honestly, I don't think this would be either one. I think I'm just gonna let you know. The vision that you saw. Sorry, we just heard a noise outside. The vision that you saw.
Are you getting robbed? What the hell?
No, he
Colby
heard
and Aaron
it.
get murdered on Live from Dice Jail.
That's crazy.
Wow.
No, he
Tune
heard
in
a
next
car
week for the
sputtering on-
trial.
He heard Oh, dude,
That's a speedy trial.
You know what? I love
know.
true crime. So,
What? So you want to be part of a true crime?
no, I'm
Is that-
just saying that's kind of like an honor.
Anyways,
Wait, if you were part of a true crime, would you be the victim or the perpetrator?
No comment. No, it was a car sputtering on the highway though. Is what he heard. That's-
yeah, it happens a lot. We live in a city. Anyways,
Don't give what the fuck.
anyways,
And their address
Dox
is...
yourself. Dox yourself.
anyways, the vibe that you got of the people, you have no connection to like cult victims or anything. The type of people that get into your line of work generally are people who are desperate, who need something to latch onto. And the kind of people that you saw in your vision are just normal, scared people. They're the everymans, just as you are. And you got the vibe that they are scared.
I I say that. Seems like the local meth dealers are latching on, are very scared, and they're latching on to stuff.
Ethan, how many meth dealers are you sensing?
How many meth dealers do you know in this small town?
In the massive psychic net of like career criminals in a small New Mexican town. How many meth dealers did I sense?
13.
I don't like 13.
Damn.
Damn, this is a really bad place. I say 13, give or take. Not all of the meth dealers. Some might be doing something else.
Oh,
There's not a lot of criminality to happen out here.
That's so creative.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear the shuffling of footsteps somewhere in the fog, not coming from within the hedge, but outside where you are.
All right, what's that now?
It's the sound of something hard slapping against the cobblestone.
Ew.
Slapping?
Yeah, slapping. What
Like
the
a
fuck?
like a big frog or like
I don't know,
scuba
Maybe
flippers?
a tadpole? Maybe one of the fucking tadpoles?
Oh, it could be a tadpole.
Jinglehop is going to quickly make a shotgun shell with a peanut, stuff it in the gun. All right. I think I've got a new concoction. I kind of feel like taking a spin. What do you think? Can I hit it if I blind fire?
You're always blind firing.
How many rounds?
Well, I've only loaded 2.
Alright, your odds are
For now.
50-50. I believe in you, Nima.
Are you saying this all out loud? Like, is this happening out loud?
Yes. Yes.
As you're having this conversation, those noises that you're hearing almost seem to like stutter, and slip. It's like, you know, whatever is nearby was startled by what you were saying, and you hear this ragged sort of wheezing near you.
Right, so if that's a person, speak up now.
The noise
3.
stops, and you hear, wait,
2.
don't shoot. And
You wanna fill
One and
us
a
in there,
half?
bud?
you see a young woman in sort of bloody, ragged clothes step towards you. You know, it seems she's been pretty banged up, and she shuffles towards you, emerging out of the fog. And you know, she's holding her hands in the air, and she says, "Wait, you don't want to go in there. We're mounting a resistance over at the hardware store at
One and a
Shatner's.
quarter.
I'm telling you the truth. There's something going on out here, and the church isn't safe. If you have any sense of self-preservation, you'll come with me. I don't know what you guys are doing out here, but you gotta get inside fast."
You said
I mean,
she looks
generally
all beat up
speaking-
and hurt, right?
We're
Yes.
a little light on self-preservation, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to go with her.
Do we see a weapon?
You don't see any weapon. Well, you do see one at her side. She's got like a little crowbar attached to her hip, but that's about it.
We don't see any signs that she is one of those, like we saw at the Nimoy Institute, one of the people made out of the goop.
Why don't you Why don't you read a bad situation?
Okay. That's an 8.
All right. And yeah, do you want to ask one of those questions specifically?
I guess that would be... It would be either, are there any dangers we haven't noticed, or what's the biggest threat?
Yeah.
I don't really know which one would be more applicable here, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, you probably didn't even have to make that roll. I forgot that. I keep feeling like the partial success is like you get some information, you get some like you don't totally know, but instead it's you get to ask a single question. No, so you get the vibe that she's fine. She's not like what you saw at the Institute.
So what's going on inside?
I'd like to fire and use magic to cast This Might Sting.
Oh,
But to
okay,
everyone else, it looks like you just shot the poor woman standing in front of us.
Yeah, literally Chelsea was asking her a question and suddenly Mima was like, 1, and shoots.
Jiggle, what the fuck, dude?
So do I have to roll, or do I just do it?
Yeah, that's you gotta roll to use magic.
Yeah. That is a 9.
It is a 9. Yeah, it succeeds, but also leaves a gnarly scar.
Great. So she heals 3 harm, and it's incredibly painful.
Yeah, this shotgun blast sends her flying onto her back. She's fully healed, but definitely out of breath. She takes a breath and she says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Well, it's less what's wrong with me, and more about what's no longer wrong with you.
She has
She
a
does
nail
not
in her
represent
chest.
us.
Yeah,
I
she has a
point
nail in her
at
chest. Do
Dude.
not ask for. No, you do fucking not. She has a nail in her chest. Fucking ignore her. What is going on inside the church?
Actually, as you ask that question, you do hear footsteps from inside the hedge.
Oh, in the hedge?
Like the hedge surrounding
Where she
the church.
came out of?
She was on your side. There's
She
a
was on
hedge
our side
surrounding
of
the
the
church.
hedge.
She was on your side of the hedge.
Oh, so she was over the hedge.
No, she's with you. She's not over the hedge. That's what I'm saying.
No, the movie.
I got your
You guys
reference.
get
Aaron.
it? Thank you.
I got it. You hear shouting and rapid footsteps from inside the hedge, inside the church.
Oh,
Nice. I'd like to pull the trigger again, aiming at the voices.
oh,
That's
wait,
crazy.
could we stop just shooting all of our information?
It's so fun.
Right before you pulled the trigger, you hear, "Children, wait! It is not safe out there. You must come inside. There's a demon afoot."
Is that fucking
Were you meant to
Dumbledore?
shoot fucking children?
No, he's calling us children.
Is that what's happening?
Yes.
That was more a
That is
question
what's
for
happening.
Colby.
Maybe he's calling us
Oh,
children,
oh,
but not you.
Yeah, he is calling you guys children.
Oh, that's nice. What?
So do you still pull the trigger or do you leave it be?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, my temptation is secret, so I feel like I would want to learn more than I just want to pull the trigger. So I'm gonna say the Jingle Hop would hold fire for now, but she's still keeping herself aimed and ready.
Okay. You see, stepping out from within the hedge is Father Lugosi, the priest that you had spoken with all the way back in the first episode, like 4 months ago.
Oh, hey, man.
And he looks very worse for wear.
Dude, it's been almost 4 months.
What the fuck's
I
been up
don't-
with you guys?
I know, time has been quite the illusion.
Or sorry, it feels like 4 months.
It really does feel like 4 months. Over the last, 6 hours? I don't even know anymore. But my children, hear me. Do not follow that heathen. I've seen them out in the fog. They're trying to tempt other lost folk like you. Sinners they are. They plan to raise this town, burn it to the
I pull
ground.
the trigger.
Could I
That's crazy.
just
I
get
wanna
like a
use burn
straight
everything.
answer from
Because
anybody?
I have questions. Can we?
I wanted to interrogate
Brother.
this man, but apparently we're killing him. That's fine.
Can I kneecap him instead of killing him?
Do you still want to use burn everything? Because I'm gonna say right now, if you use burn everything, you will kill him.
No, I'll just do 1 harm because I don't like him.
Okay. You still got to use magic here, though. Well, actually, yeah.
That's
See
an
what
8.
hap- That's an 8. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you kneecap him.
Oh my god.
And he falls to the ground and he yells, "Fucking shit! Oh my! What is wrong
We're gonna
with
say
you?"
that. We're gonna say that information again, but we're gonna use normal people words.
What is? Fuck! I'm bleeding. I need medical help.
We can get you medical help when you start explaining shit. Cause she, I point at Jinglehop, is fucking crazy and will blow your head off. So if you could just...
can see that now.
As Celine says this, I'm reloading the gun.
No, okay. We're holding. We're keeping people here with food and water and blankets and clothes. This is a shelter for the people who are lost in the fog. They, over at the hardware store at Shatner's, what that woman is from.
And does this woman have a name? Did we learn a name?
None of you asked for her name.
Can I get your name, ma'am?
My name's Bernice.
Hey, Bernice. Lovely to meet you. Sorry about the shooting. Though your
What's
shooting
your
turned out a
name?
lot
Sorry.
better than his shooting. Still sorry about it. What the fuck are y'all doing at the hardware store?
Like I said, we're starting a resistance. They're starting a riot.
Resistance against what? What are we hiding from in the fog?
Well, the demons, of course. Yes, the demon. They are going to level
Chelsea.
this town. They want to destroy it.
I'm ignoring the priest right now. He's annoying me. Chelsea, could we maybe get what's his bucket on the line and just double check that there are no demons in the vicinity? Because I don't know what they're saying.
Okay, hold up. First, okay, 2 things here. 1, yes, I will summon Alexi. 2, it seems as though these 2, I feel as though, and she looks at the 2, are they both on the ground?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, she hasn't gotten up.
She literally looks at both of them like kneeling on the ground, like the priest is fucking bleeding out. And it's like, I feel as though both of you have the same goal, but you think the other's the enemy. Crazy concept, I know.
Well, yeah, because fucking Mr. Magoo over here just wants to, like, shelter people with prayers and whatnot. We're trying to actually kill the damn thing.
Okay, so hold on. Neither of you are infected by this frog.
What?
Have you seen the frog? You know there's a frog, right?
There's a frog, too?
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a solid no. What exactly have you seen?
Okay, I'm pulling Alexi up on the line. We're having him
That'd be great. If we could just phone a friend.
Yeah,
And I'm pulling the trigger on This Might Sting so this guy can have his knee back.
Roll to use magic.
Oh,
Bernice.
I'm gonna use luck.
Okay.
Hey, isn't this the last episode?
You just
an additional
Oh, did you already mark it?
Yeah.
Oh,
No!
I know how to keep on top of my own character sheet.
All right,
Thank you
fair
very
enough,
much,
fair
Colby
enough, fair
Caldwell.
enough.
No, you don't.
Okay, yeah, you
Sorry, guys. I can see your sheets as well.
you reverse shotgun blast the shell out of his leg. It goes back into your gun.
Oh, I
So
hate
he
that.
heals 3 harm, but it's incredibly painful.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
actually sounds worse than it going in.
Oh, what have you done? Oh, that actually feels
I
quite.
gave you your knee back.
Thank you. I
This
think
is
helped with a
trying
little
to
bit
be
of the
nice.
arthritis
Just
as well.
ignore it.
You couldn't fix my knee replacement.
Well, there shouldn't be a knee replacement in there anymore.
It's still in
just
there.
your
That's
knee
the
back.
issue.
Is there a...
Oh!
All right, I'd like to phone a friend. I'd like to just phone a friend so we can clear up this demon situation. I don't think there's a demon. I think we're all having this big misunderstanding, and I think this fucking frog is the quote-unquote demon. And I'd like to call
I think
in
there
an
might be
expert
something
witness.
else here. But I don't think it's a demon. I don't know what it is.
I'd like to call in an expert witness, and she would like to summon Alexi. Can he physically be out?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
How does that look? What are the others saying?
This is everyone but Jingle Hop's first time seeing him. So you see Chelsea be like, okay, fuck this. I'm phoning a friend. She steps back, closes her eyes, and as she closes her eyes, a swirl of black mist envelops her. And in place of where Chelsea was, there is a man instead who looks relatively human. But you notice if you stare long enough and you kind of unfocus your eyes, you can see this intense mist around him. And Chelsea's gone.
How does this interact with Jingle Hop? Do I feel that Chelsea is gone? Actually gone, or is it just a sort of a film, a disguise?
Are you asking me or Colby?
Whoever would have the answer.
I think that's an answer for you, or a question for
So
you.
how does this occurrence feel to you?
Yeah, because I have this connection to Alexi. Would I be able to detect? I want to know if I detect, if you're actually gone or not.
So you feel a different consciousness in you. That filter that goes over your eyes is gone. And it's as if you have normal vision again. And it feels as though Alexi and Chelsea have physically switched places. She is now the spiritual entity and he is the physical being. And he does not appear how he would in the mind. I don't even know what to call it. I almost just called it Mind Palace.
The Jingle Hop
Sherlock?
The
dimension.
Jingleverse.
The Jingleverse.
The Jingleverse.
Jingle Hop into the Jingleverse.
Chelsea.
That's the movie that we're
Any-
making now.
And he looks like the photograph that Chelsea showed you.
Jingle.
So,
Chelsea, are you?
The
Are
horrors.
you
It's
in
like
my
an eldritch horror.
chest now?
Sadly.
Can I shoot him? Just once.
What the fuck?
Are you saying that out loud?
Just once. Just once. Yes.
what am I
I'm
looking
trying
at?
to... Shut up. Stop
Bernice
shooting
starts
people.
screaming.
I shoot him again. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Chelsea,
Nima,
when
I
I
am
said
begging
phone a
you to
friend,
stop.
I meant
Bernice,
psychic connection.
Bernice,
I didn't mean do something that's gonna freak the locals out. But
I tried
hi,
to talk
you must
Bernice
be
down.
the demon boyfriend. I stick out
Yeah.
a hand.
Yes, I am the demon, and I am the boyfriend. Hello, you must be the dog. Baldy over there. I know you.
I clock
Good
him.
to meet you.
I hit him in the face.
I deserve that. Ethan, I heard great things about you. Love your work. So,
Anyway.
yeah.
Could you maybe tell us if there's a demon here or if we can find another line of inquiry?
Yeah, no, there's no
Thank
fucking
you.
demons here. I genuinely don't know what is wrong with these people.
Great, cool.
I know demons. Ain't none of that here. I know otherworldly shit because I guess I'm an otherworldly guy, so I got a bit of a nose for that. Yeah, this is otherworldly shit, but it is not demons. Y'all are
Hey,
fucking
Chelsea,
wrong.
you can just pop back in for him now. I've got all the answers I need. Thank you.
Does he say anything before he leaves? Cause she's fucking going
All right,
back.
bye, bitches.
And a black mist envelops him, and Chelsea is once again standing there.
Not fond of him. You're gonna make me
Father-
side with fucking Jingle Hop?
Father Lugosi, just in horror says, "Holy shit, demons are real."
Okay. You've been going on a crusade against demons for the past few weeks, and this is a bridge too far for you?
I'm sorry, you've been going on a crusade against them and you didn't even fucking believe in them? Alright, we're not getting into this.
Can I shoot him in the head this time?
No,
Jesus
we still
Christ,
need
stop.
him.
To be fair, there's like different kinds of
Stop.
demons, right? So, think.
Yeah, what's up?
No. Quick question,
I'm pretty sure it's
Bernice,
just a
about your
normal
resistance.
hardware store, like a
Yeah,
town
I mean,
hardware.
it's got like a great
Is it
big
Lowe's
outdoors
or Home
area.
Depot?
Not
Like,
an ace.
Yeah, if anything,
No,
it's
it's
an
Shatner.
ace, yeah. That make no sense.
no, look, Billy Shatner, all right, owns this store. He's a local. He's been a fixture in this town for years. That's his store. It is like a big store, though. There's a lot of room in there for a lot of people.
Cool.
Okay.
So, how many people are in your resistance, actually?
Okay.
Couple hundred. I don't know. We lose
What
track.
is the population of this
Interesting,
town?
okay.
Where?
Yeah, literally, what?
Couple thousand.
How many people are in the church?
Whoa.
The church, also a couple hundred.
You can fit that many people in a church?
No, I'm just fucking with you. It's like a couple dozen.
Do you really want to be
Crap.
fucking with the woman who keeps shooting me?
Nah, you know
Why
what? Now I actually... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually for Jingle Hop shooting him this time.
To be fair, she did just heal his knee. Yeah.
Wait.
Second, I never left.
Before you,
You as far as the priest
Before you
is,
make any more rash
show me
decisions.
of Christ, all right? Like, come on. That's a miracle right there.
we have food. We have
Yeah,
water.
I was gonna
We
say
have our
similar.
holy purifying altar. Our gift from the stars. We have that. We have blankets.
Wait, hold up.
We have Veggie Tales.
What's the gift from the stars?
I have VeggieTales.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to suggest something
Oh, you
absolutely
hear that?
awful.
You hear that?
We
Full
sit down,
stop.
make
Four of us.
Colby suggest a whole episode of VeggieTales instead of actually solving the mystery.
No, but you know what? We could do that instead.
I want to know what antics Larry and Bob are getting up to.
Okay. Well then,
I
how
need to know
about
if Larry
this?
found his hairbrush.
Oh my God, Mima, please. So,
This is
what
what
I'm gonna
happens
say.
when she doesn't take the medicine.
She hasn't taken her meds in like 48 hours. This is a fucking disaster. Anyway, so
I am the medicine.
girl. Oh my God. Okay, so what I was gonna say. I know this is like a terrible idea in like Monster Hunting 101. However, there's four of us. Jacob's gone fuck whoever knows where.
He went in the
And-
flower. We know this.
Yeah, but we don't know what's going on in there. And
That's
then
fair.
there's
I don't think you
two-
want to know.
There's two teams. I feel as though neither of these people are gonna let up on us. What if we split up?
Well, aside from the church's quote gift from the stars, which I would love to know what that is, I don't think they have anything. They're just kind of chilling, right? I think that we should look at what the gift from the stars is and then go to the hardware store.
They are, however, they do have, and Chelsea motions to all of the fucking, like, moss and shit that has grown that is, like, otherworldly. And is like, they are dealing with this, though.
Chelsea,
That's
you hear
fair.
in your head, I don't care what you guys do, we are not going in that... you and me, we are not going in that fucking church.
Chelsea responds and goes, does this count my grandmother now?
Do I hear this?
Yes, you hear
conversation?
this.
I mean, you hear Alexi.
Yeah, you only hear Alexi.
So Chelsea, I think we're splitting up and the two of us are going to the church, yeah?
We can't go in.
I'm physically unable. I know you can hear me, you bald bitch. I'm physically unable to go in there. You know what I am. I'm not welcome.
Jinglehop cracks her knuckles and rubs her hands together.
Father, do you mind telling me what your gift from the stars is before people start shoving demons through church wares or whatever?
I will not be allowing Jinglehop to go into that church. I want to make that damn clear.
The gift from the stars, it purifies water. It allows plants to grow. It's beautiful
And
and it's a gift from the heavens, a divine spark of radiance, a red
Just spit it out, man.
meteorite that fell from the
Oh,
skies.
Cool, awesome. Where do you keep that?
And as this conversation is going on, you guys hear more footsteps all around you,
Christ
shuffling
alive.
footsteps and more
Wait, are you
ragged
Catholic or
wheezing.
Protestant?
Ethan, we need to get the meteorite out of the church. Father, where the fuck do you keep that thing?
I take out my Glock 19.
Locked away in the basement.
All right, Ethan and I are going to get the meteorite. Hold the shotgun on these
All right,
jackasses.
Chelsea and I are going to get the meteorite.
No, you're not
No,
going to get the meteorite
no.
because you're going to
Alright,
hold the shotgun
let's
on
go.
the father.
Those footsteps are getting closer.
He's got an AK.
Chelsea grabs her grandmother's hand and is like, Grandma, I need you for once in your fucking life to take me seriously. We cannot go in that church. We physically cannot. We have to stay outside or we have to go somewhere else.
He can't go in the church.
I don't give a single fuck. You did this to yourself. I'm going to fucking remind you that till the day you die.
Quickly, you need to get in there here. And as he says that,
Who's here?
those shuffling footsteps now emerge from the fog in your presence, and you see many figures similar to the ones you saw at the Nimoy Institute. People whose skin has become green with vines sprouting from them. Their mouths are leaking water, and their eyes are bulging and red.
Chelsea turns towards Ethan, extends her hand, and says, Jinglehop and I cannot go in there. I need you to give me the car keys. You two need to go in.
I toss it.
She looks at you and she goes, I'll protect it with
And I
my
say,
life.
take care of
and
my
then
car.
grabs
And
her
then as you look at the car
grandmother's
keys,
hand
it's
and starts
property of the U.S.
Father?
government.
Bernice, we're going
Bernice is
in the
going
hedge.
to. Bernice gets back on her feet and starts, making her way over
I don't
the
think go that
truck.
far, but alright.
Perfectly fine. You know, she
she's
seems to have
going to
gotten
the
the
truck.
swagger back in her step. The folks in the truck are going to the hardware store, correct?
That's what I would think.
Sure.
Okay. And she says, y'all are making the right choice. So,
Yeah.
this is where we're going to split things off. So, that is Ethan and Celine going to the church, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea and Jinglehop are going to the hardware store.
Yeah.
Great. So, Celine and Ethan, you guys disappear behind the hedges as Father Lugosi, stands up and he says, "You are making A very wise choice. And as you enter the church, the heavy doors slam behind you. Chelsea and Jinglehop, you guys turn on the car, and following Bernice's directions, you drive your way over to the hardware store. And so, cutting over to the hardware store first. As you guys drive up to the hardware store, you see that torches have been lit atop it. It has like a big gardening section, like Lowe's does, and so it is this big like caged off area where there are those big like tiki torches. Because you can you can buy those at a hardware store. You see armed guards patrolling, although I say armed guards pretty loosely, as these are just like middle-aged men holding like hunting rifles.
Okay, Kings.
Well, this is the place. We got the Resistance Mountain in here. Feel free to make yourself at home. Hey, Jonathan, Bernice says. Yeah, replies Jonathan. These are the new recruits. Why don't you get them supplied? Yeah, okay. And yeah, you guys are allowed to enter the hardware store.
Right, so what's this operation looking like right now? What are we looking at? Is it just a bunch of people with rakes?
It is a bunch of people with, as it turns out, this hardware store, like a lot of rural-ish hardware stores, sold a lot of guns. You're also in New Mexico, so people have a lot of guns.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
And so you see what is effectively a small militia.
Dope.
And a large burly man comes up to you with like a handlebar mustache, and he Jinglehop, he shakes your hand and he says, "Hi there, my name's Tyler. This here's our militia, our resistance against the demon. We found out that that thing is attracted to groups of people, so what we're doing is we're setting up a little bit of a bait for it. And that bait is also its demise. So, just by being part of this militia, you're gonna help us find and kill that there demon."
Right. To clarify,
thing number one. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I just have to say, it's not a fucking demon. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. You ever see a 20-foot tall bullfrog? That's a demon.
Yes, in fact, we have.
Yeah.
And we killed it once before.
I've also seen demons.
Anyways, welcome to the militia. Go grab your guns. Because,
Jinglehop grabs her gun off her back.
Because, I do believe, the show might be starting soon. The guy says with a big toothy grin.
Cutting back to, but I don't like this man.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Cutting back to Celine and Ethan. You guys are ushered into the church. And it looks very similar to how it did before. Except now, there are people sitting in pews. Many of them are praying. Lots and lots of, you see displaced families, very hastily gathered luggage and whatnot. You see a couple of crock pots over by the altar with, at one point there was hot food in them, but they're all but empty now. And Father Lugosi says to you, I thank you for your help in this. Truthfully, we're at a loss for what to do, and I feel as though I can trust you with the holy relic. Well, to look at it. I
exchange a look with Ethan that says, this motherfucker wants to hand us something he thinks is a holy relic? Of course! Anyway, if you could just show us to that relic, please.
Yes, of course. I mean, not to give off the wrong impression, I'm not going to, like, give it to you or anything, but, normally people aren't allowed to see it, but I feel like I can trust you folks. As he leads you down the stairs into the basement of the church. He pulls a rusty ring of keys off his belt, and he, his shaking finger, he flips through the keys one by one. Trying them individually in the door, like, oh, nope, that's not it. What about this one? Is that, maybe, am I turning it? Oh, no, that's not right. And then finally, it opens the correct lock. And he shows you inside, this little makeshift altar room where there is a little fountain in the center of this stone room with a almost perfectly round chunk of what you recognize as red matter, the largest you've ever seen. It is spinning atop this little fountain, water pouring from it.
If you were going to compare it to like a sports ball size,
I would say it is about the size of a softball. Those are bigger than baseballs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the size of a softball.
Mm-hmm. Say,
Please.
Padre, does this water happen to connect to the water of the whole town by chance?
Well, we've been in a drought recently, you see, and it is with this relic that fell not too long ago. We've been able to heal the town and resupply it. I do fear that our overuse of it is what prompted the emergence of, I guess, the frog. But this water has been nothing but helpful for us. It has healed us. It has cleansed us. I feel better than I ever have. And I ask you, if you are going to aid us in fighting this monster, please bless yourselves with this holy water.
I dip a single finger into, like, the water. I just wanna...
It is
like my
cool.
pinky.
It is cold water.
It doesn't feel like magic or...
No, it feels like perfectly normal water. And you do also observe that this water flowing out is going into little makeshift troughs in the ground, or not on the ground rather, but on the floor, leading into buckets, almost a dozen, little wooden buckets or pails of this water.
Can
I see.
Sorry, I'm back. Can I investigate a mystery and see if this water really does have the anti-monster properties?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, let's roll it. That's a free.
You say 3.
Miss, yeah.
So how are you trying to investigate this mystery?
I'm literally, because I missed it, I'm gonna just, like, very slowly, like, do the same as Celine did and, like, but cup some water out and, like, give it a sniff.
I get the feeling you don't trust this water.
No,
We're not
really.
familiar with, using blessed water.
Yes, well, I only ask that you drink of it.
Oh,
I don't drink. Well,
what does the drinking do?
It will invigorate you and purify you and make you stronger and ready to fight the froghemoth.
I see. Is Ethan drinking this water?
I'm not. I don't trust drinking this water. It doesn't feel safe. I'm a Jew. My holy water, I don't drink it.
Yeah, I've never known that to be a stipulation.
Strongly urge you to drink the water.
Hey, Father, as this is so spiritual, could we drink in private? I want to try and manipulate him.
All right. Roll to manipulate someone.
That's not gonna go super hot. That's a 9.
It is a 9. Yes. And, why don't you do it one by one, then? Yes. Celine and I will wait outside while Ethan, you partake first.
How about Celine, you go first? I give her the look.
Of course, I would be honored.
As this debate is happening, you guys feel the ground shake. I strongly urge you to drink the water right now. Please, there's not much time left.
You've drank the water?
Yes, of course I have. And if you won't drink it yourself, I'll make you. And
I would like to pick up the stone and just clock him in the head.
So you hit him with the red matter.
Oh yeah, I hit him with the red matter.
As you make contact with the red matter, you get more flashes, more visions. You see the flower, all the way back in the oasis. You see the frog eagerly hopping its way towards the people in the hardware store. And you also, following these ley lines, you see a vision all the way back to the Nimoy Institute.
When we were there, or like before we showed up in town?
Like right now you see this happening.
Oh.
You see the locked scientists in that room doing something. But it's only for a flash. As you pick this up and you bang it against Father Lugosi's head, and he, like, this is like a 60-year-old man. You killed him. He is on the ground dead. You killed a priest.
Oh my god.
That's not my intention.
You hit him with a rock in the head. What did you expect?
To distract him and
He's like
run.
60.
Oh my
Celine.
god.
You could survive
Celine.
at 60.
Celine, did you just kill that guy?
I wasn't trying to.
I know okay. He's relatively old. I know you hit me with a rock like way back when. But you can't just like hit people in the face with rocks now.
He convulses on the ground as the red matter in your hand begins to burn, and you see more visions of the flower. It yearns to be back with the flower. As Father Lugosi, tadpoles and worms emerge from his body.
Okay, we have to go.
Yeah,
I'm very
grab the
sorry for
rock,
killing the
let's go.
priest.
And Celine, they leap out at you with razor sharp teeth. I need you to act under pressure to try and avoid this.
That's an 8.
That is an 8. Yeah, so how do you try to avoid this?
I feel like I'm just gonna like instinctively wolf out and turn away.
Yeah, you do that. And you do also get a little scratch, so you do take 1 point of harm as this razor sharp teeth of these leeches leap out at you, and some of them even attach themselves to your skin.
Great, awesome. We need to run. We need to get to the hardware store.
Toss me the stone. And I guess we just start.
I give him the stone as we're running.
Yeah, you start booking it back up to the church, and the people in the pews, they're now staring at you.
I imagine they would. Their priest
With bright
went into a dark
green
room
eyes.
and out came a werewolf.
Bright green eyes! Oh! Okay.
Cutting back to Chelsea and Jingle Hop. You guys also hear the ground shaking, boom, 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 rhythmically, and it's getting louder and larger and faster. Something is hopping towards you.
I'd like to, as Aaron, give a formal apology to our comrades. That's all. Anyway.
I bet you're wishing we went to that church right about now.
We can't go in the church.
No, we didn't have to go in. We could have stood outside. There was a big old wall.
Okay, well, you were fucking determined to go in. Anyway, and Chelsea is gonna start loading her gun.
Yeah, Tyler puts his arms around both of your shoulders with a big toothy grin, and he says, "I think it's showtime."
Tyler, I think you sound like Beetlejuice.
I don't like you.
Not many people do. My children don't talk to me.
Oh.
This is all I have.
Wonder why.
Your daughter doesn't talk to you either.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways.
No, I was talking to Jingle Hop.
No, I know.
Why do you know
I
about
got the
her
map.
daughter?
But yeah, you guys hear commotion outside. People are scrambling to get their guns together. It seems that this is it. The frog is approaching.
Yeah, I'd like to load my gun.
You load your gun? All right. Do you what else do you guys do to prepare?
All my shit is like monster. Well, I guess I could like feel the vibe, but that's all I can really offer.
I feel like yeah, I don't know. Like unless use magic will let me like create a trap with it.
What kind of trap would you try to set?
Like I'd try to set like an area, like throw down a shock, one of those shock nets like I used in the previous fight. Just take the shell out and just throw the contents out where the sound is coming from.
Okay, yeah. I'd say you can attempt to use magic here and try and do that.
Cool.
After could I
That's
use
7.
monster empathy?
All right, so yes, you can use monster empathy. However, I think we rolled before that you need to it needs to be present for that.
Isn't it approaching?
It's approaching, but it's not here yet.
What the fuck?
It's almost here. So you go to 7, yeah. So you're able to lay that sort of net trap, and what's your glitch?
I would say it immediately has a problematic side effect.
It immediately has a problematic side effect. All right. What that side effect is that where do you lay this trap?
I'd probably just sort of go out front of the hardware store because it's like coming towards the front door, right?
Oh yes. It is coming right towards front and center of the hardware store. You can actually see its silhouette out there.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna step outside the front door, pop the shell open, toss the peanut on the ground, and it just like it expands into this electric net.
All right. As that happens, you see the silhouette perk up. It remembers you, Jingle Hop.
Oh, good.
The fucking frog?
And it gets closer and faster, and then
Come on, you big fucker.
it's right in front of you.
Ew.
Here we go.
What's up, Taddy?
And the frog runs right up to you, and what does this trap do?
It sticks it in place.
All right, the frog is stuck in place right outside of the hardware store, and the frog is stuck in place right outside the hardware store.
Jinglehop
and-
turns back to the inside of the hardware store and just says, "So this is the part where you open fire, right?"
Tyler yells out, "That's right!" And they all begin opening fire on the froghemoth. But Jinglehop, as you're yelling that, it lashes out with one of its tentacles, and it grabs you as you were distracted, and you are lifted up by one of those tentacles.
All right. I'd like to shoot it with burn everything.
You shoot it with burn everything. All right, use magic.
That is a 14.
Good lord.
Okay, Queen.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
Okay. You god damn. So I believe that is you
So that's
fire your
three,
shotgun. 3 plus 3, that's 6 harm.
I would say that would be ignore armor obvious
Or 3
instead
okay,
of
yep.
area.
Yeah, you cleanly shoot through that tentacle. And immediately 2 more begin to grow back at its place.
Oh, we're
However-
going off Hydra rules. That's some bullshit.
However, the monster is it has let you go. Now, Chelsea and Ethan, cutting back to you real quick. Selene and Ethan, yes, I apologize. What do you guys do as this group is staring at you? Perhaps more specifically, staring at the red matter in Ethan's hand.
We're running. That's what
Yeah, I
we're
think
doing.
we're booking it. We're trying to escape.
I've
As
got it
you-
in my duffel bag and we're booking.
As you book it, they all leap out of the pews at you. They're like crawling over each other, crawling over the pews. It is inhuman. They are vomiting leeches and vines and bugs at you. And yeah, what do you do?
Can we act under pressure, dodging as many as we can as we go for the exit, like the big doors?
Yeah. What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm gonna hardcore like Dark Souls iframe roll for all this stuff as I sprint for the exit.
All right, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, roll cool.
All right, roll fucking hell. No, that's a miss. I'm gonna let it happen.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. Give me some XP. Come on.
All right, you got that XP. Yeah, so Ethan, you attempt to leap through, but they grab your leg and you are boom slammed against the ground. And the red matter rolls out of your hands into that crowd. You take 1 harm from that.
Oh, 1 harm. Okay, thanks for.
And you are
that.
also unstable now.
What does that mean?
Means that you're gonna have a bit of a harder time. You think you might have fractured your ankle there.
Ow. I'm gonna. It's Celine.
Yeah, hi.
And then as I scream out, I'm gonna just unload a clip, just into the crowd that's, I assume, surrounding the red matter right now.
Why don't you kick some ass as they continue
All right,
vomiting?
10. That's a success.
A 10. You got an extra effect.
Ooh, okay. Was it force them where you want them? I forced the crowd back.
All right, and I'm assuming you're using your assault rifle for this.
Yeah, I'm literally unloading.
Okay, yeah,
unloading it right now.
you spray and pray, and this horde of zombies gets launched back, and they scatter away from the red matter, their eyes still fixated on it.
I would like to try and grab the red matter and then help Ethan to his feet so that we can flee.
All right, yeah. Why don't you roll to act under pressure?
That is an 8.
Okay. And what were you trying to do exactly?
I was trying to get the red matter and then get to Ethan.
Okay. I'm going to say that you get to do that. You swipe up the red matter, and you pick up Ethan, and you take 1 harm as a couple more leeches attached to you.
Okay,
But you guys-
time to go.
You guys are able to sort of running burst through the doors of the church. And as you do so, you can see destruction on the other side of town. And you know damn well what that means.
Well, as we have no car, I suppose, can I try and splint his ankle?
Yes, yeah, go right ahead. I'm
What-
going to say this is going to be act under pressure.
That's a 9.
Okay. You very deftly splint his ankle. It seems that, Ethan, you will be able to keep running here. And I'm going to say that this does heal 1 harm from you.
Okay, oh, thank you. Oh, shit, I gave the car to forget. I gave the car to fucking Chelsea. Quick, is there a car nearby I could perhaps hotwire?
You see a plethora of minivans and sedans and lots of old people cars in this parking lot.
Old people cars. I grab a random Toyota, I guess, because they're infamously easy to hotwire in the 90s.
Hell
And
yeah.
I just hotwire a car. I GTA style, break the window, unlock it, car alarm was going off. Oh shit. Hotwire the damn thing.
All right, you
Sure.
do that. You hop right in, you hotwire it, and in just a few minutes, you guys are on the road, making your way back towards the frog, red matter in hand. All right, cutting back to Jingle Hop and Chelsea. The frog hemoth is now still trapped in that net, but it seems like it'll be getting loose soon. It lashes out another tentacle, shielding itself from the bullets that are being sprayed at it. Many of those just bouncing off its thick hide. It grabs a couple of townsfolk and pulls them in towards its maw.
I want to burn everything again.
Burn everything again?
On the frog, yeah.
All right, go right ahead.
That's an 11.
Okay, yeah.
And I want to choose ignore armor, because I don't want to... area, I have a feeling, will hit the people.
Oh, yes. You ignore that armor, and it gets some solid burn marks. However, you watch it as it recoils from this attack. It perks its head back up and it sniffs the air, and then it turns behind it, and you see Celine and Ethan pulling up behind you, behind the frog. And it turns over to them. It lashes out a tentacle at that car.
Hit it with the car!
Could I now use monster empathy?
Monster.
Yeah, okay, so yes, I'm gonna say Chelsea first. You're able to use monster empathy, as that is like a mental thing that's happening as this is going on.
Yeah, like you can still hit it with the car. I'm just trying to figure out what it wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
An 11.
An 11. All right. What's your question?
What does it most desire?
It is now filled with rage. It still wants to continue in its plan earlier, to, do what all life wants to do. It wants to spread and eat. But in this moment, it wants revenge on you four.
Oh.
Oh no!
Chelsea looks at Jinglehop next to her and says, it wants to hurt us four specifically. It's drawn to us.
Jinglehop smiles a big toothy grin. Well, that's fun. That's what I was hoping for.
Okay, perfect.
Now, Ethan, I need you to act under pressure with a +1 to avoid that tentacle.
Shit, this stupid Toyota Camry 1992 is not doing a good job. Act under pressure with +1. Okay, that's, I guess, +1. That's an 11.
You definitely dodge the tentacle. Now, are you going to attempt to ram the car into this thing?
I'm gonna ram it.
All right, you ram the car.
I would like to note that in the fucking passenger seat, Selena's going, "Don't hit the frog. Don't hit the frog. What the fuck are you doing? Don't hit the goddamn frog!"
Pedal to the metal,
Plows into the
tires
frog.
squeal, you race into the frog, and you hit its thick high, airbags go
Can we
off.
jump out last moment as like an epic like 90s action film moment?
You know what, because you got a 10 on that, I'm going to say yeah. As part of this, you can do that.
Let's do it.
Or 11,
Alright,
yes.
Get out! Jump out! Does
I
the car
guess I'm
explode?
gonna listen to him, but I feel like I'm gonna break my ribs.
Does
Yeah,
the
you
car
guys.
explode?
Oh, the car
Celine has
explodes
to
in an
undo her
incredible Bollywood sort of explosion.
Do you guys have sunglasses you can put on?
No.
I'm in wolf form still. I don't think I have sunglasses that will fit
Yeah.
my face.
That'd be so
Ethan's-
funny, actually.
Ethan's gonna drop a one-liner as he grabs like the gun off the ground and like checks the red matter. Or sorry, no, that's with Celine. He's gonna grab his gun off the ground, like reload it, and just say, I just bought the damn thing too.
Selena and Ethan are in different genres of experience.
Yeah, the frog is now enraged. I'm going to say that gives it 3 harm. However, it feels that connection to the red matter, which begins glowing in your hands. I believe. Oh God, who has it right now? Is it Celine?
Me.
Celine,
It would
yes.
be me.
And you see another vision of the flower, and that vision in your mind is quickly interrupted by another lashing by the frog, and it picks you up in one of its tentacles.
Awesome! I love being picked up in something's tentacles. It's my favorite thing that happens in this job.
Oh.
And you see as those burn marks heal from it, as it is invigorated by the red matter that you have.
Is there someone in my eye line who I can toss the red matter to?
Ethan, Ethan's right here.
I will toss it to Ethan.
Oh, do not ask us. Sorry.
You toss it. Okay. I need you to act under pressure here,
No.
Celine.
Both of us?
Let's say Celine for now.
Okay.
It's a 3. I'm gonna use luck. Thank you. I just
okay.
added my point of luck. I'm making it a 12. It's working. He's getting the red matter. Thank you for your
Okay.
time.
Yeah. So you toss the red matter down to Ethan, and as you do so, the frog lashes out with its other tentacles, and it misses the red matter, and Ethan, you are able to deftly grab it from the air.
Do I have a vision of a flower?
You do also have a vision of the flower, and also you have a vision of water, and the sound of hooves.
Is there ketamine?
It's just water and hooves. That's all. That's all. That's all that flashes.
No.
As the flashback,
No.
Ethan has an incredible moment of realization, and then basically he's back in that school gym,
Oh my
pretending to be a
God.
high schooler with a double bag full of ketamine. He's watching volleyball, and for some reason, this team is performing incredibly well. And he's with Jacob Perez, and Jacob Perez turns to Ethan and says, "Sometimes every ketamine user needs to get his ketamine." That Ethan has that realization of, wait, the ketamine user, like a ketamine addict needs the ketamine. The red matter needs the flower.
That's
The red matter is ketamine.
insane.
The red matter is the ketamine.
I just want to
That's
issue a quick
insane.
correction.
Yes.
Chelsea and I played basketball in high school.
Sorry, basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball. I was playing basketball.
No, I think that
Sorry.
means they did this to the volleyball team too. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Jacob Perez was like the student manager for both the basketball and volleyball team. And that year they went to friggin' nationals, alright? They had no idea why this middle of nowhere team in New Mexico was somehow performing like this.
It was
my
blitzkrieg of the
God.
sporting world.
Creek.
I'd like to
Front page
expose.
news.
I'd like to expose Colby too. The minute I said and ketamine and he said no into the mic, he looked at me and started nodding and mouthing yes.
Do I see my car nearby?
Oh my god, the car that you left here?
No, my car that I gave to Chelsea.
The car that you stole and are claiming is your
the
car.
government
Yeah,
car.
the car that I gave to Chelsea. Yeah.
The government car. I forgot that I added the 2000. Yeah, the government car is actually a Ford F-150. I forgot that I added it to your inventory, labeled as stolen from the U.S. government.
Yeah, I will say.
Yeah, you see it. You see it right over there, just on the other side of the frog.
Back to the. I literally yelled, "We gotta get the ketamine back to the user."
As I am still in the tentacles, I am a little preoccupied, Ethan. Jesus fucking Christ!
Celine, stop fooling around! I want to shoot the tentacle.
Are Jingle Hop and I close enough to even hear this, like, what they're saying? Like, I imagine we can hear them yelling, but can we hear the words they're saying?
Vaguely, you can hear some of the words.
I imagine we hear, like, go! Ketamine! Like,
Oh my God.
All right. Jingle
I
Hop,
just
you're gonna.
Oh,
Sorry, Ethan. What were you going to do?
sorry. I start booking it to my car.
Okay, Jingle Hop. As you see Ethan start booking it towards the car, you said you were going to shoot the tentacle that Celine is stuck on.
Yeah.
right.
I'll use the burn everything, because why the hell not?
All right.
because Chelsea has the car keys, could I...
That's a 9.
That is a 9. All right. So it takes 3 harm. And actually, in this instance, Cameron, I'm going to choose your glitch for you. Because you have used a lot of
excellent.
luck. You have used a lot of luck. And as you fire this shotgun blast, the Froghemoth's large, meaty hand slams down onto you.
Oh,
And you're going to take 2 harm. And Celine,
So I'm
Chelsea,
unstable now, I believe.
you are now unstable. You feel like you might have cracked a couple ribs. And in fact, it feels like that nail actually might have gotten driven further into you.
Well, at least it's still in there.
Oh, it is right inside your heart. And you feel
I'm fine with this.
just the slightest sense that you might be dying, actually.
Now, I do want to add in, I don't know if it would be applicable to this, since this wasn't technically a miss, but I do have bad luck charm. So the backlash of my magic never affects me directly if there's someone else around to hit. But that's only whenever you use magic and miss. So
I see.
know I don't know if you want that to be an interaction or not, but that is a thing.
Well, I say we can turn that over to Chelsea. You see your grandmother who you've recently had a falling out with, who you want nothing to do with anymore. You see her get crushed, near death. What do you do?
Well, I was gonna ask if I could run to meet Ethan to give him the fucking car keys, but now, can I throw the car keys in Ethan's vicinity?
I act under pressure.
Am I free from the tentacles?
Oh no.
So I got a miss.
Oh yes, Celine, you are free from the tentacles.
I would like to use
Okay, great,
luck
thank
in
you.
this case, though.
Wait.
I already marked it. I would like to
Oh, okay.
use luck in this case to get the keys to Ethan, or like throw them at least close enough.
Yeah, you know how people can like flick playing cards and like they fly perfectly?
Yeah.
That's what you do with the keys. You like boomerang them out. And Ethan, you effortlessly grab them out of the air. You slide over the hood of the car, racing over to it. And you turn the ignition and that puppy's roaring.
Ooh, okay.
Could I then run
Wrong.
to... Or, I have a question. So you said the nail got driven more into her chest. Do I feel any effects from that?
Oh yes, you do. You feel like... You feel a tightness in your chest. Like a hand is gripping your heart.
Alexi,
What's up?
do you feel that?
Yep.
Okay. And she runs to her grandmother.
All right, yeah, Chelsea, you run over to Jingle Hop, and she is gasping for air.
Oh, man, that fucking smarts.
So is the hand still on her?
No, it raised back up.
Okay. Chelsea, slides to her knees to, her grandmother's side and looks at her and says, this is why we don't stick nails in our fucking chests, huh?
Listen, it's not the nail's fault.
What?
It's not the nail's fault.
Could I read a bad situation?
Oh, yes, you can.
That's an 8.
An 8, what's your question?
What's the best way to protect the victim?
Best way to protect the victim? You gotta distract the frog.
Okay. The frog still has Celine. Ethan's going to the car. And Jingle Hop
I
is
thought the
dying.
frog dropped Celine.
Yeah, the frog dropped
Yeah.
Celine.
Oh,
Frog
the
drops.
frog did drop Celine? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, well, you're fucking dying. And,
Hold on,
Chelsea...
I can fix that. I can fix that. Jingle Hop starts trying to point her gun at herself, but her arm is completely bent the wrong way.
Jesus Christ. Chelsea just gently...
Hold on, just
Jingle-
help me shoot myself real quick.
Jingle Hop, this is the most gentle you've ever seen Chelsea with you ever. And she looks at you and says, stop. Take a minute. Stop. You can't just shoot yourself. Okay?
I mean, I could.
Grandma, stop. And Chelsea gets
Jingle
up
Hop
and loads her
gets
gun.
really serious. Jingle Hop gets really serious. Stopping ain't an option till I'm dead. Though I appreciate the concern. Now will you help me set my damn elbow so I can shoot myself?
As you say that, Ethan, you're driving.
Can I, do I see them currently in the middle of tangled slash fighting, having a wonderful granddaughter moment?
I would say you see that out of your rear view mirror, because I think you
Rear
were.
mirror?
Yeah, you were already like beginning your way or starting to drive
I was
away.
gonna like do something really stupid and just like drive up next to them as they're having a moment. I'm like, get in, like.
I mean, you can still do that. You can still do that. They're
Okay,
not too far away.
Can I just like accelerate and just like slam on the brakes, like drift, like so I can basically pick them up?
Oh
as,
yeah,
like,
you
the
Tokyo
Tarzan
drift in
soundtrack
there.
is playing like through the speakers at max volume. Disney's Tarzan.
Oh yeah, you drive over there, and yeah, Chelsea and Jingle Hop, he offers you the car.
Well, not the car, but to get in it.
Well, that's what I
To
meant.
get
Yeah.
in it, right?
Yeah. Well, Chelsea was loading her gun. She was gonna start shooting it. I feel like we can't leave Celine alone on the
Is
other
Celine
side.
just
I
jumping
can
in?
get
Can I
in the
s-
car. I will get in the car.
Yeah, I
Well, I
assume
mean,
that she's
Celine's
like
on
jumping
the
in the
other
back.
side.
Oh. Can
Well,
I
I'm
say
look-
I Tokyo drifted around to pick Celine up and then drifted back to grab
Yes,
them?
you hit
Just
the
one
double
giant
drift.
circle.
Yeah. Yeah. You're having this moment of like of I suppose talk, and then just like two worlds is blasting.
All right.
It's the gunfire and chaos and
That's
the
fucking
monster
funny.
roars. Just get in the fucking car.
Okay, do I have to roll anything to pick up Jingle Hop and put her in?
No, I think you just do it.
Okay. Chelsea picks up her grandmother and sticks her in the bed and hops in the bed as well.
All right.
Aren't you glad I did it, Juice Clans?
As you say that, you guys drive away, begin driving away, and the frog finally unsticks itself from that webbing, and it leaps in front of you. And
I'm gonna try and drive dodge.
you're gonna try and drive dodge. All right, act under pressure.
Act under pressure. 12 plus 1 because I'm driving. 13,
12.
I guess. So.
When did Tokyo Drift come out? When was that?
Let me see. 2006. No.
2006.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
Well, you get a premonition of the
become the
future, and you hear the Tokyo Drift song.
Wait, what
Wait,
year is it
hold
in
on.
game again?
2001.
2000X.
2001.
So Fast and Furious 1 has come out.
It has. It
Wait,
has.
no, has it? It comes out in June.
What month is it?
Oh yeah,
Cody?
it's come out. It's
I don't
come
know.
out.
It's the month of something airy.
Yeah. Something very-
Yeah,
The month
you
of Colby's sick of our shittober.
I know.
you drift around the frog, and you begin to make your way over back. I'm assuming to the oasis, or where are you
Yeah,
trying to
I
go?
just
Where are you
start-
trying to go?
I start to the oasis back to like one of those flowers so we can stick this thing into it.
Are we
Okay.
heading back to Jacob Perez?
I guess so.
I
Yeah.
guess we are returning to Jacob Perez.
Well, I gotta ask. So this is the government car, right?
Oh no.
No, it's my car. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right. Your
It is
car.
from
Your
the- It
car.
is for the government. Yes, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
We gotta change the plates.
When was the
last?
last time you checked the fuel gauge?
That's fucked up.
I'm just gonna say, like, Ethan assumes that the previous owner was really, really well funded and would never just let the fuel gauge run empty as we're driving, right?
Unfortunately,
Colby, it's a government car. They can't let it go.
Also, this
run
town
up-
cannot be that big that we've like run through a tank of gas.
it was not
I
particularly
don't
filled
have a
up.
tank beforehand.
It was not, no.
And you run out of gas as the froghemoth comes up on you, and it
Chelsea's hit my
grabs the
fucking
car,
arm.
the truck with all four
Chelsea
of you
hit
in
my
it.
fucking arm.
It grabs the truck with its four tentacles. It raises the truck into the air and slams it back down onto the ground. You all take one harm, and you all spill out of the truck, as it is barely has any space anymore. And
Car!
Celine, I
unstable.
believe you're now unstable. Ethan, you are again
I'm
unstable.
unstable.
Chelsea, you are unstable. You are all in bad bad shape.
So
the frog
you said,
heemeth.
sorry, you said we get tossed out of the car?
Oh yes, you get tossed out of the car. You are now all on the ground, and you get grabbed by tentacles. 4 tentacles lash out, raise the 4 of you in the air. There is nobody nearby. There is nobody to help you.
It's gonna
The
eat us, and that's how
frog
Colby ends the thing.
Finally has you in its grasp. Finally has the red matter once more. And then
Jingle hop. Oh, yep. Go ahead.
you hear boogly boogly boo. And coming down from the heavens, the clouds part. And
Is it fucking Jacob?
and Jacob Perez in a flying chariot, driven
He's in a
by
chariot?
hippocampi, by water horses, by Poseidons. He flies down from the heavens. He deftly cuts all of the tentacles with one fell swoop.
Please
he
tell me he's
scoops you
dressed
all
like
up.
Leonidas from 300.
Oh, yes, he is. And he scoops you all up in the chariot, and he says, he is incredibly buff and handsome, and he turns back to you and he says, "Did you miss me?"
Did he get taller?
He actually got shorter.
Shit.
Oh my.
And he carries you all the way back to the oasis, the frog writhing in pain on the ground.
What the fuck?
And you are all dropped in front of the flower.
I'm renaming him on the Discord server again. He's becoming the shortest stack.
And so here you are. You've been dropped off at the flower in the center of the oasis. The red matter shimmering, reacting with the flower before you. It's finally time. What do you do?
Are we all like blinded by the majesty of what happened? And
Oh,
we
you're-
literally cannot see.
You're all
Like,
you're all in awe.
freaking like biblically, like Paul on the road, blinded in awe of like the abs, the physique,
Yeah.
the shortest stack.
He is glistening. He
I was
is
about to ask,
difficult
is
to
he
look
always
at.
listening?
Yeah, he's glistening. Like I guess like you can imagine like you like walk to a hall of mirrors like in the sunlight, like I can't see. Like
He's like freshly waxed, like when you wax a floor.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Says Jingle Hop out loud.
I forgot.
Jacob looks back at you and he says, "We'll have a discussion later, Jingle Hop." And he winks.
Oh my!
This
Jingle
is
Hop tries to fan herself with her broken arm, but then it's like, oh shit!
This is mischaracterization of Jacob,
I mean,
and I think you'd be very hurt.
I think
Here's
he
the
would
thing.
love it.
this is why
Chelsea said
I
my
am
arm, I need it. I really
so
need
grateful that I have always created characters and attended sessions. Because I could not do this. This would be... I would have to be institutionalized.
All right, guys. You have the red matter.
Oh my
You have the flower before you. What do you do?
Who has the red matter? Is it Ethan right now?
I
Ethan
think
had
Ethan
it.
still has it,
I
yeah.
think I have it. I'm gonna do the thing where I run over and I'm just gonna dunk the red matter into the flower.
All right, you dunk it. You run over, and the visions of basketball, of high school basketball, flow through you. You weren't even on the basketball team. That's not even
I
your
wasn't.
backstory,
I
really.
was just
but
supplying
you're doing
ketamine to these girls.
You do it anyways. Chelsea and Celine, you look on at the worst fucking basketball form you've ever seen. But Ethan, in your mind, it is glorious. And you dunk that shit in there. And the flower explodes in a brilliant, beautiful, shimmering light as all the foliage clears around you. You see the froghemoth, bloody and broken, crawling up on you. Almost there. And then it falls to the ground. Dead. For real this time. As the town of Nimoy has finally been freed from its curse. And you can all take a moment to finally breathe.
Whew.
And as this happens,
I think I might have hit closer to my lung than my heart.
it is in fact closer to your lung. Yeah. Do you guys have anything you want to
Man.
resolve here?
Chelsea, come here.
Can I rip the fucking nail out of your chest?
Jinglehop's gonna put a hand over it to stop you, and she's gonna try to put her other hand on your shoulder, but it's still flopping in the wrong direction.
Could I roll?
Just pretend my hand's on your shoulder. I want to exchange words
Can I
in
roll-
a dramatic fashion.
Can I roll to help out and lodge her arm?
I'm going to allow that.
It's a horrible miss. I would like to use luck. on
Go
it.
ahead and use your luck there.
All right, so it's a 12 now.
All right, yeah. You perfectly set her arm back to where it's supposed to be.
Jinglehop lets out a Tom and Jerry scream.
You asked me to do it.
I did, and he did good. You did good, kid. She puts a hand on your shoulder, pulls you in close. Whew. So now I gotta know. You trust him?
With my life.
And you know that he can take your body over whenever he feels like?
I mean, he can't do that, but sure.
If that's what you're willing to believe, then that's fine with me. Have a peanut.
Chelsea hesitantly takes the peanut.
Jinglehop hands her a boiled peanut, still in the shell.
She sticks it in her mouth, shell and all, looking very terrified.
Use magic.
What are you doing?
I want to I want to roll and then say what I'm doing
Okay, roll.
for
That's-
suspense purposes.
That is
devious.
ominous.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
That's a 10.
That's a 10, all right. What do you do?
So
What are you doing, Mima?
He laughs with such evil intent.
So Colby, if I were to say use my luck to turn this into a 12 to get an additional effect.
That's the last of your luck. Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, you can do that.
All right. I would like this peanut to cure Chelsea of anything that is damaging to her currently, anything that is hurting her. So like effectively a combination of like this might sting so heals the 3 harm, but like if it were to say, I don't know, if there were say a demon inside her that say meant her harm, then this magic would purge it.
That's absolutely what would happen.
Yes.
So,
Is that what happens?
Chelsea, all of your harm is healed. Your wounds close up as you feel absolutely invigorated. And you feel a peacefulness inside of you that you haven't felt in so long. And you hear in your head, you know, your grandma's all right.
She smiles to herself and this time says aloud, well, I wouldn't go that far.
So I can feel that Alexi's still there.
Oh, yes. Yes, you can.
Jingle Hop smiles back at you. Well, all right then. She's just gonna rip the nail out.
Oh,
Mind you, this is still like covered in your skin.
Oh yeah. She's
Alright.
fully prepared for this to kill her.
All right, yeah, you rip that bad boy right out.
Can we like call an ambulance?
Where?
That's all right. I just gotta shoot myself real quick.
Oh my god.
Celine, who de-wolfed and is lying on the ground, looks up and goes, "What the fuck is happening?"
She just ripped the nail
We're
out of
having
her
a
chest.
moment.
I walk up to I basically like appear in Celine's field of view and I hand her I guess like a bottle of water. I'm like, I don't know. I
I
honestly
thought
don't
you were
know.
gonna say a bottle of vodka.
I was expecting
A
like
bottle of
wine.
ketamine. I will drink
As
a
you
bottle of
all
water.
as you all share this moment, finally having a chance to laugh and relax at the end of this great battle.
Yeah, finally. We didn't laugh once during any of that.
Yeah, no. We were
As Jingle Hop is just bleeding out on the ground.
I'm assuming Chelsea is helping her.
Chelsea's hands are covered in blood and she's pressing the wound.
That's just happening.
By the way, this is like how this entire group's adventures always end. It's Jingle Hop bleeding out. It's Chelsea and Ethan. Well, it's Chelsea helping her grandma. Celine on the ground. Ethan just like bewildered.
Ethan's
also
getting
Jacob
hit.
Perez
turns
not
into
wearing
a
a shirt.
demigod.
Yeah.
And waxed. Every time he somehow has waxed and 6 inches shorter.
Yeah.
I
He started our journey 7.5 feet tall, by the way.
I imagine.
Yeah, he gets shorter every hour.
I imagine Ethan's like getting a syringe of ketamine ready to jumpstart Jingle Hop's heart.
And Jacob Perez actually walks over. He's like, "Please allow me." And he gives Jingle Hop the kiss of life.
Oh, Christ.
Now I can die happy.
And as this is all happening, we're going to cut back to the Nimoy Institute. To those scientists deep underground. Their fingers, their fingernails all ground to bits. Their fingers all scarred and scuffed from clawing at the door. These are the scientists that Jingle Hop locked in. The scientists that were performing a ritual. And it seems that they are back in that circle, clad in clothes, in their robes. Most people are clad in clothes. These guys
Yeah, I
are
was gonna
clad
say,
in
damn.
robes, and they are humming and chanting. And as you guys all share this moment of laughter, you watch as a pillar of fire erupts from the Nimoy Institute. Red smoke fills the sky and adorned with black clouds resembling faces. You can see no moon, no stars, no sun. And those faces in the sky weep blood, and you're all soaked in it. Puddles and ponds of blood form, filling those craters, and a deep sense of dread fills you all. From the largest pond, no, a lake, something begins to rise. 7 candles, untouched by the liquid, rise first. They are followed by a crown of bones upon which they sit, and as this shape continues to rise, you see that the crown itself rests upon a cracked skull. This skeletal figure continues to rise, bones held together by the faintest of sinew. Melted eyes drip from the sockets in the skull. The lower mandible of the jaw appears to have been shattered and sewn back together with viscera. This monstrous skeleton wields an equally large sword, composed of millions of hands, clasped as though in prayer. This figure rises, unmoving, from the lake of blood, as though it were lifted by strings. A blood-curdling, visceral, human scream erupts from its open jaw, and that dread in your minds only gets stronger. It turns to you, its eyes fixated on all of you at once, and it says, "I am Golgothoth. I have been summoned to kill a frog."
Oh, we got that handled,
Oh,
actually.
it's this fucking guy again.
Thank you.
Hello, Jinglehop.
Hi, Golgothoth.
You're on a first name basis. You got this. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I lay back down.
I see
Yeah.
you and the Wolfsbane as well.
You know, Golgi, could you use a coffee right now?
Yes, I am unable to leave this plane with a contract unfulfilled, so I will be here a long time.
Great. All right. Why don't you shrink on down? We'll find you a cup of joe.
Yes,
I think there's a Dunkin' somewhere down the road.
Dunkin' Donuts. I like.
Yeah. Because you're epic.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
And as this new adventure begins, the mystery of the frog has finally been solved. And thus ends our journey in New Mexico, a town called Nimoy.
This episode brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, apparently. And so, as we end this episode, time to do our good old-fashioned end-of-session checks. So, did we conclude the current mystery?
Yes.
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 Yup.
Did you save someone from certain death or worse?
Yes.
Yes.
question mark?
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you
We did. The
Did you
people
learn-
hardware store?
Did you learn something new and important about the world?
I'd fucking say so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Question mark.
And did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
No.
Too much, one might say.
Yes. Maybe.
I feel like we
We
did.
learned
Yes.
that Jingle Hop is on a
Yes.
first name basis with whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, that's true.
If that doesn't count as something new and important,
Okay, that's fair.
That's true. All right, you
Was
all
that
get.
all- does it? Sorry, I want to say character development wise. Does grandma accepting of the boyfriend? How important is that?
I feel like that's pretty important for their individual arcs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is you all get 2 points of experience.
2 points.
Yeehaw.
Wait.
All right, some of you may level up. I don't even know if this will matter though, because guys, we're probably not playing these characters again.
Oh, goodbye, everyone. Nice knowing
What do you
guys.
mean? You don't want the Jingle Hop 3 hours every
Look.
week?
We watch everyone turn to sand. Float away.
Yeah, actually,
Chelsea, I don't feel so good.
No.
you say that. None of you turn to sand, but you watched Jacob turns to sand.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me,
Jingle
Chelsea.
hop
Whoa, did that guy just
weaves.
turn into sand? And that was for our Smiling Friends listeners.
Oh god, he's squeaking. You've gotten him to squeak.
I know the fucking brakes. God damn.
All right. And how are we all feeling as players?
We had no reason to have this much fun over like a stupid quote-unquote one-shot, but oh my god, that was hilarious and so much fun.
I threatened to quit 10 minutes into this week's episode, but I stayed, so it's fine.
I had a lot of fun. I would love for these characters to eventually come back.
Oh, yes. If we ever play Monster of the Week again, you guys are fully welcome to reuse any of these characters.
Oh, you won't be able to stop me.
Oh, God.
Do you think that you could get him to do anything other than Jingle Hop?
You'll be
real.
stuck with the grandma and granddaughter duo. Because I will not switch characters.
yes.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah. Especially now that we've bonded.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
we don't
you've had
want to
your
kill each
development.
other anymore.
You guys are going to be the
Yeah.
dynamic duo.
Maybe Chelsea will
And
also
for
go
all-
insane.
And for all future adventures, Jingle Hop will have 1 point of luck left to spend.
Oh my god. Chelsea is at 1 point as well, actually.
Yeah. So bad shit's going to happen to you guys. Just remember that.
That's fine.
And so
Good
the
lord.
sun sets on Nimoy as you guys go get coffee with the demon. And that is where we are going to conclude this mystery and end this session.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you for
Good job,
running
Colby.
this. This was awesome.
Yes, thank you guys for participating. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know this went a little longer than any of us anticipated, but you know we got to
It was
spend
fun
more time with
nonetheless.
Jingle Hop, and I'm fine with that.
I still think it was fun.
Yes, it was incredibly fun.
I am glad.
We want to give a special shout out to our first member on Buy Me a Coffee, Jane Meyer. Thank you so much for your support, Jane. And to anyone else who would like to support us in exchange for some pretty cool rewards, you can check us out on buymeacoffee.com/livefromdicejail.